too. She says this is her favorite. Now that's saying something. Because I've had some pretty awesome. What we got here? I like the DMX, but I'll go with that. I like the hip hop editions. I gotta move that right of the Valkyries. That's gnarly, but I like this one better. This can change to. There we go. And last but not least, the helicopter. Pitfall. Go back to the. Alright, gotta get the audition going on. Alright. We know what's going on there. Alright, let's actually get in here. Let's play some. Let's play. Got a new load. I'm gonna try this MP5. I'm gonna keep to my classic sniper rifle. Love this rifle. It's absolutely amazing. Make sure it's got the right. Yeah, I'll have to go with that. Though I just love that. That's just. Don't have that yet. Kills while mounted. That's why. Oh, rage. So yeah, it's like a. The hair's like a Halloween. Orange, magenta, and yellow. You can't really see the yellow in there, but it is in there. Look at that.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
I don't know why I'm floating. Oh, the Odin. Oh, there's my dog.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
So good I can shoot the grenade out of the air. Thanks.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Get inspired doing a makeup video. Let's go to train station. See that? We're gonna like jump, like maybe like right in here.
This is where we go.
This is where we go. Later on, I'll play it. Like take my load out. Create my loadout. That's what I do need to do. Is I need to change the loadout to boost thermite instead of these proximity mines. Proximity mines are nice, especially if you hide it inside. If I can find one, I'll show you.
Enemy soldier incoming. Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy soldier incoming. We've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
And a niche. Is there a better spot? Yeah, probably so.
Ground team requesting flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV friendly drop bag headed your way. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Friendly drop bag headed your way.
I'm gonna go get it because I want like one stack of one ghost.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
This is a dangerous run. There's people to the left, people to the right. Stuck in the middle with you. He's got to be mad. I knew I would be. I was thinking for the gas mask. The end.
Gas is moving.
Location, never mind. Disregard.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I still don't have
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ground team requesting flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. Enemy UAV
Flag is
overhead.
marked. Scope for fire.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Strike inbound.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
No hits on that run.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Ready for flyover. Send recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Enemy UAV overhead. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Ready for flyover. Send recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. Enemy UAV overhead.
Location marked. Never mind. Then back here. Might have what you need.
Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Gas is inbound. this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. It's time. Break some.
1 second.
You're going back to the front line. You are...
And thank you. Yes, Nive. I guess I could just talk. I'm used to like having to type. So, but yes, Nive. And thank you. I just got it done. Love it. Oh, let's see here. Where do I want to land? Ooh, I can land
Location
there.
marked. Let's move.
I'm gonna hate / love landing there.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Do I want to land there though? There's a chance because I have to run all the way over here. Oh, screw it. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Nope, somebody's got it. Usually they don't got it right here. Nope, they got that one. Nope, got that one. Get the back one. Nope, they got that one. Last one. Nope, they got that one. Damn. You beat it? Did you find the nightshade?
Gas is moving.
I'm still gonna die right through here without a gun. Guess I can blow myself up. There we go. Please tell me you found the nightshade.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh yay. There we go. No. I read differently when I looked it up, but I could be wrong. 'Cause I did look it up. Oop, don't want that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I trust you. Now it's time for DOS 2, Divinity Original Sin 2.
Fine.
That's just a rip.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Which book? Did you ever beat the prologue? That was funny.
Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Where'd that at? Who's right on that edge?
I have eyes on a care package.
2. I'm at a complete. Pop!
remain.
Damn. He was just waiting.
The enemy
Yep,
took
he had the
that
heartbeat
one.
sensor and everything.
We'll
He's
be
like,
back.
yep, good night.
Less than 10 enemies remain.
Oh, the sorcerer. Really? I got an update. 1 second. I wonder if they're changing maps. Oh, did she finally appear back, like towards the end or something? 1 second, got an update, apparently. For not sleeping with the Githyanki girl? They actually gave you a chance to sleep with her? Yep, of course. She loved your roguish charm. She just didn't let on to it. She'd rather be mad than be satisfied. God, that relates too much to real life sometimes. Right? I'm satisfied today, though. While I'm waiting for this to boot back up, it's in the process. Wait, what? So did you, like, I know it's spoiler, but I don't care because I'll still play it. Did you ever get cured? What? She actually said that? Holy Jesus. All right, we're back in. Sweet. What did they update? What's the playlist update? Armored oil quads, nothing there. So what the hell did they change? Nothing in the store. Throwbacks, nothing. Well. Oh, that's what I wanted to change real quick. Edit, solo. Dynamite. Sweet baby Ray. Go with this, go with this. Overkill. Shotgun. R9O. Bloodhound. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you can leave behind and miss out on. But where's the fun in that? Like, exploring every part? That's like the whole challenge of it all. I'm sure it does in some way in the future, because, like, there's somehow be connected in like future ones. Ooh, big problem. Oh boy.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
La di da. Oh, Origin 12. Just let me go kill myself now.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Yeah, and you usually slept through those days because you kept on camping and ending the day.
Battle
Yeah,
Royale.
that is the down part. Maybe
Gas is approaching your
there's some
position.
type of,
Move to the safe zone.
like, other force at play there that we don't know yet. Like, was it ever determined, actually said who saved you from cracking your head wide open from falling from the sky? Because Gale, your power saves you. Okay, so what power? The symbiote in your brain?
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Tadpole powered. So interesting. We'll see. I'm sure they'll flesh stuff out. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. No. And I was hitting the wrong key too. That's weird, but hey, I'm not gonna look, you know, deny a gift like that. So I will say this: so far, Div 2, like Divinity 2, is a lot more bloody, a lot more dark, I should say. Yeah. It's early, so I'd be the one using it, you know, because I'm like, ooh, what are the consequences? Let's find this out. I want to be yelling. It's gonna make me turn. Oh. I'm so tempted when I go through. Why? Yeah.
You've got gas moving in.
And give yourself credit, because like I said, it's like you said, it's early release still, so it's hard to like get the full aspect even of the game and play its true style. If you Am I just mean or what? Ooh, it's got the fog. I'll take that. Yeah.
Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Ground team requesting flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Yeah, new methods. We'll see. I can't wait to find out and see what happens.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Coming actual. Request recon flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Let me expand this chat. I'm like missing out on what you're saying a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Oh crap. Go.
Friendly drop back out the way.
I wasn't even paying attention. Ah.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Woo. Made it. No, you're good. That was my own fault. Wow.
All right.
That was funny. I should have been listening. I mean, I gathered everybody before I left the beach, like on the beach, or at least, yeah, I gathered everybody was on the beach. Oh! Damn. Which one was Will?
Welcome to the
I always
Gulag.
forget who that was.
If
'cause
you survive,
I
you
pick
earn
up-
your freedom. The
like I'm
fight
bad with
begins.
names, but I picked up the
Get ready
rogue.
to
I
fight.
picked up
You're next.
the wizard. I picked up the cleric, and then
Win here and you
Who else
return
did
to
I
the front
pick up?
line. You lose, your fight is over. Beat them down or capture the objective. You're done. We're sending you back
yeah, I
to
would have
base.
too.
The enemy took that one. We'll be back to
Or
finish
too bad
the
you
job.
couldn't like put him in your party and kill him off. Like be like done. Yeah. But what was his class? You know what class he played? How do you can get separate? He had separate colored eyes. That's a wild. Yeah, Gale. He could never leave his mother's food alone, or yet, right? He always wanted your opinion on his mother's food. He tried to, he was like a suave wizard. He would have been more like a sorcerer in my opinion, the way he like talked.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Does he have a kinky past? Is that why he wasn't willing to share? Oh yeah, I'm okay with spoilers. So I'll probably honestly forget until I get to that point. I'll be like, oh yeah, he mentioned this. Yeah, I'm that person.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Okay, pay attention.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Go back to this train station. I love the train station.
Watch the skies.
You need to get a lot of people there, get a lot of kills in the beginning, or die, or you can land there and get a lot of loot.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Wow, I didn't. That's epic.
Gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. A fight has started. You can taunt the enemy while you're waiting. Words are effective, but rocks work better.
Oh, snap. I first read that it removed her from her position. I was like, and
a fight has started. Get ready to fight. You're next. Win here and you return to the front line.
All right.
You lose, your fight is over.
Pistols, I'm dead.
Earn your way out. You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Yeah, after a few hundred years, he. Ollie oxen free. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too far. I landed in there a little too well. That's a crazy pass, though. Who were you? I was just some, you know, king and god lover and god lover. Ooh, I'm pink. Look at that. Yeah, I appreciate whoever's picking pink. That's awesome.
Gas is inbound. Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Wow, that's why you wanted all the, like, the unique. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have him explode, just for shits and giggles. I mean, did I say that?
The enemy took that one. We'll be back to finish the job.
Wow. Yeah, and just think, that's just one character. With that, if he has that, like, the quest chains like that. Nah, but it's my story. That's my story. Ooh, Taco Bell's this new double layer, like, crunch wrap. It was so good. The fatness got me. Ate that today. It was so good. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for the full game. I can't wait for you to play with your Divinity Original Sin 2. You're
Holding
gonna
for
have to.
deployment. Take this time
And
to
like,
warm
there's
up.
so many like ways you can build characters up, and just different. Like, it's jam packed. It's been out for a while now, and they've taken like other people's like content. Like there's a lot of like third-party content you can download in it and install and whatnot, but they've taken some of the best content and put it in with it. You need to. Oh my god. As much as I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna have to go. I want to go back. It makes me want to go back and finish Div 2.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Okay. Grab that real quick. Pop. Holy shit, you wrote a damn book over there. It does. Right
Battle
directly to
Royale.
it.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's awesome. Did you notice like anywhere in it where like characters were like getting attached to certain parts and like just like doing like that super stretch where they're like
Hunt the enemy down.
Really? You really gonna sit right there and let me just, oh my god. Thank you? Whatever. These people, I swear sometimes. It's like, I saw you. You can't sneak. You might as well. You're not on one side, you're gonna be on the other. It's hard to deal with this gun, but I will. Not like I need the extra. I want the money. Thank you. Yeah, I downloaded it last night after I went to bed. I was like, you know what, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna go to bed. I will be playing
Gas is
tonight.
inbound.
Probably in here in a little bit, actually. I'll probably switch up. Character creation is fun. It's the same style, exactly the same style as Baldur's Gate 3. Definitely need to buy a loadout. Oh! Ugh! Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah. He had to do fog it. Go figure.
You're in the gulag now. Fight
It's hard
earn
to play
redeployment.
with nails. Sometimes. And those are my real nails.
Now's a fight. You're up next. Get ready. Win here and you return
I'm
to
like
the front
hitting on
line.
keys
You
that aren't
lose,
meant to be
your fight
hit.
is over.
I'm not putting my fingers where they should be.
Earn your way out. Lost the fight. Return to base.
Alright.
We lost that
So,
one. We'll come back stronger
have you
next
seen
time.
this mouse before?
You first, mate.
So you can intertrade between it's the Trinity Naga. So I can have the 12 button keys, which is great for like Baldur's Gate or any MMO, because you got the 1 through 12 right there, or 1 through 12 or 1 through plus sign. You can actually customize them. You got the 2 button side mouse, or you got like a 7 that are programmable to any key on the keyboard or anywhere, even combination keys. It is an amazing mouse. You can change them on the fly. I mean, like this one with the 7 is not so bad, and each one's programmable. You can you can rotate your thumb around like that. It's pretty nice. I'm getting used to that. This is like the first time I've used it, and I'm using it on this game, so I'm accidentally hitting like the melee button. So I've got to try to think about what's best for me. But Razer, I love Razer and a lot of their products. But yeah, the Trinity is amazing just because I can switch those on the fly. I saw you were using a Razer mouse, am I right? I read your profile a little bit. Saw your
Use this time to practice. We'll be deploying soon.
Yes, I can read. This guy's just chilling. Let's see. I saw Razer on your profile.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Logitech's good. I'm there. Gosh. I only have one computer set up for all that right now. So it all does one.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Dual monitors, but yeah, it streams, records, and you can play all the same.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Clear to engage all targets.
I was thinking he would come up this way. And I have decent web cam for streaming, but I actually just use my phone for like the camera. How does an Uzi beat a frickin' LMG? Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Now's a fight. You can taunt the enemy while you're waiting. Words are effective, but rocks work better. A fight has started. You're up next. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Earn your way out. Lost the fight. Return to base.
Yeah.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger
Wow,
next
that's just
time.
horrible. All right. Wait. I'm gonna load up Div 2. Yeah, I know all that, but my buddies aren't on right now. Let me update this. Let's see here. View dog. Do they even have that in here? I'm not even surprised they don't. Let's go over here. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Where did I put it? There it is. Library, play. There we go. Done. Larian launcher. Play definitive. Yeah, they got the definitive version now, which is like everything included. So the definitive version. Properties. Take off the stat tracker now. Don't need that. Add markers to your map. Okay, Steam cloud can be turned into a static cloud by using electricity on it. Yep. Oh, that's right. How do I want to build this character up? Because I will definitely be taking him. I love this guy. He is amazing. that, I don't really know. Can I continue? Or should I start anew? Apparently I still have a saved game on here. What's this? Oh, beauty salon. Song of nature. Okay, oh, that's part of the thing. Okay, continue. I forgot where I'm starting. But I think I know who this character is. This character it is. This character's a beast. It's not too close. It's near the beginning, but it's not too close because my original save from like a year and a half ago is gone. Just as a heads up, and it got bugged. So we will see what's going on. They make it I mean, this is Larian Studios. It reminds me of like Bethesda and Ubisoft when they were at their prime, like beginning. When they made solid games. Let's see here. Okay, I know where I'm at. Yep, this is the character I thought it was. Oop, I'm gonna change it. My mouse lit up. I forgot I had the mouse lighting up for this game. Ta-da. Color. Going back to the 12 button.
Our sacred ancestor trees turned into the slaves of you did it. You.
Alright, so what am I doing? Apparently I'm talking to him.
There is no time to spare. We have to put
I'll be
this
damned to the
island
void,
behind
but
us.
it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Yeah, that's where Baldur's Gate, like this type of talk is, it's like,
Turned into
oh,
the
okay.
Slaves of warmongers.
Alright, so where am I? Guess we're gonna go here. See what oh, I know what we're doing.
The sea awaits. Turned into the slaves of warmongers.
Well, what have we here? The ship's alive, isn't she?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then. It most certainly is.
We have to put this island behind us.
Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails,
it's
the
barely the
God-woken watched
beginning.
Fort Joy shrink behind them.
But this is past the actual beginning of it.
But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
You do start on a ship, but not this one. And what I like about this is, oh shit, that's right, this fight.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Let's see how it's.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Oh, we get strong really quick in this game, by the way. Sit early. There's no shove here. I'm sorry to say. I'd be shoving everybody into the water. Ow! Ow. Ow, what the hell? They're hitting hard. Maybe bowlers. They've got me used to, let's see here. We'll want to damage boost. interrupted. Path interrupted. Woo! Come on. I gotta hit. That's doing alright so far. What the hell you hit? Whatever, I can't control you. Oh, okay, it's that turn. She's alright still. Whew. Yeah, I can hit my own teammates. I'll hit them. They'll be alright. He can hit hard, and he's the one like in here, like those crossbows. Man, you get up top and it's like double damage almost.
Burning. It's like a bomb in my belly ready to burst.
Yeah, she didn't have any extra. He said, "Screw that! I'm not messing with that dude."
Silence the demon. She must be stopped. Don't stop. It's working.
My turn. And you have to be careful of watching. Ooh. Yes, you are fading. Fortify. It's like he's gonna. He's alright. Of course, I don't have a heal on him. Do I? No, but I do have lots of stuff. Where is? No. Ah, there we go. Yes, you can steal stuff out of other people's bags. Target is still too far. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just gotta survive a few rounds, right?
Silence the demon. She must be stopped.
Yep. Repeat. It means it's about to end, right?
Almost there. A little longer.
Ow! Glad I healed him. That's one and that's one. Alright, so I'll move right here. Oh, he's down for the count. They don't have permadeath, thankfully. You can set it to that, but I don't bother to, just be honest. Miss.
Kill me, we're all done for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it is. Ooh, nice. Sweet night. Good night. Go ahead and end that turn. You can't stop her sorcery. Everybody's dead. It's not gonna do you any good up there, buddy. What are you guys gonna do? Is right. Roasted. Let's see here. I can't. Yeah, I still need 2 rounds, so I'll play it safe. Actually, oh, she has the restoration ring. I can heal her a little bit. Yay!
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Down.
With the help of the half-demon malady, the God-woken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Look around and realize I've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Somebody walking across the bridge?
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
I don't see a tree, do you? Oh, yes. Duh! Duna, god of dwarves. Relic, god of humans. God of wizards. God of orcs. Imps. Elves. And lizards. Let's click there, let it auto. Oh, real quick. Oh, now I'm sneaking. I should be familiar. Let's see here. I always forget. Journal. Crafting panel. Yeah. I never really got into crafting. I probably should. You'd probably create some gnarly stuff. There we go. That's her. Level 8. she is basically the soldier. And she's a straight up wizard type right now, but she's like oh, yeah, 'cause they do it this way. And I'm like air damage and fire. So, and with a little bit of poison. So that way I can, like, they work well off of each other. But if I get in a group with like water based, I'm screwed.
Tyr Sandilius, the gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Oh, and I am an elf.
Tight coils wrap Tyr Sandelius from head to foot. His still face is set to a glowering sneer. A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her. Cursed tendrils tighten around Zolstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips.
Yeah, my character's kind of goofy.
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek.
Aww.
You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her.
Oh. So what happens if I...
As he regains consciousness, Tyr Sandelius frees an arm from the tendrils that bind him. He clutches at the coils,
I didn't remember
but
that.
cannot rend them apart.
Curse these snakes! Curse these binds! The others too? Am I the first to wake? It doesn't matter. There is no time. You must leave this place. It's too dangerous. It struck even here, in these halls. Invisible it creeps. The void. It is here. The cosmic spider ever weaving its webs. The void is coming for us gods. Coming to drink us dry of our powers. We stand no chance. Not here.
What's going on? Is he afraid, or what? And what must you? And what you must do? How can you help? Oh, ask what you must do. How can you help? Why is he afraid?
Yes, I, the God who created you,
tremble. But I don't. So what does it say about me?
Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void.
Unless what? Speak. Oh wait, that must hit to continue.
Unless you do as I bid you.
Of course.
Do what I blessed you for.
Absolutely.
You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped.
Then why can't you do it?
You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power.
What if I don't want to ascend?
You cannot stop until you become divine.
I'm already divine. You told me.
Like Lucian.
Maybe you didn't, but I am.
You will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence.
But
unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
Either one or three. Oh yeah, I would definitely get in a heartbeat. I'm horrible about keeping up to date, so like, do we know it like in a
But you are an undefeated God
God
Woken,
Woken.
ready to unite the powers of the Seven.
Fallen heroes. I wonder. Ooh, look at you with links.
Now hurry. Hush. It's here.
This.
The spider's here. Run. Go.
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
And then what? Oh, I hit the end. Sorry. Such not sorry. What the?
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
Oh, it's about.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The void did that to the gods? What chance do the likes of us have? Surely causing all this, and it seems more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers. Let's find answers.
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it, but maybe we can.
I love Ifan.
The gods are dead. Long live the
God Woken.
If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, divinity will
find
survive.
you.
Through all of you, and all of me.
Man the Lady Vengeance, and lead its crew through over 60 handcrafted missions where your actions and choices define the story. Huh, that'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll have like... Oh, this is also part of it, so if you can talk to animals, by the way, it's even better.
Aye, the giant
because then you can actually get this
takes notice
dialogue.
of its charges.
Ah, my... It's a squirrel on a undead cat.
Ask away, sheep. Indeed.
And he's looking for the giant acorn to stop the giant acorn to... Yeah. That's gonna be sickening. Especially if it has like Baldur's Gate style. Like graphics now. Like because these guys don't look bad.
Hidden away somewhere. Safe from the storm, I hope.
Not the best, not bad. I wonder what my graphics settings. I haven't. Let's check these out. Graphics. So they're all set. Decent one. This is like Neverwinter Nights on like yeah, that's okay. I'm looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 and definitely, besides Cyberpunk, definitely whenever it decides to release the Bloodlines 2. Vampire the Masquerade.
Not a soul down here. Just stillness.
Yeah, Bloodlines 2. Oh. I am so, like, stoked for that. Oh, yeah, I'd fallen here. Then I'm not. I'm thinking, like, an original, like, Div 3, not. That would be okay. I'm not worried about my crew's happiness. That's fine with me.
It's so cold. I haven't felt cold in centuries. What happened? I just remember... Oh no. No, that can't be right. This is... wonderful. What a fascinating experience.
I love Fame.
And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures. No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to walk mysterious social tightropes.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1.
People are going to perish. People are going to die, and I can't stop it.
No, you can't.
She'll do it now. She'll never stop. She'll never stop.
I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
Yeah, that may be part of their reasoning, or, you know, be like, well, we could just tell them this and be alright. But at the end of it all, you know, I think what's gonna happen is the fact that...
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. Brace yourself. A lot.
That may be just part of the story, you know, like, hey, we just don't want to focus as much time into this because we don't see much value in it. Yeah, but I want Div 3 to be like a Baldur's Gate style of Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't want, like, maybe that's just me. Yeah.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Lady Vengeance is the name of the ship, by the way.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Sorry, spoiler. $8:38. Yeah, that happens a lot. See, there's another game I'm looking forward to. Cyberpunk.
Solid ground materializes.
Let me see here. There's another one. Which one was it? Let me see here. I have a list on my Twitch channel of games that I'm gonna be getting. Let's see here. What did I say? I've been playing Shadowrun in Divinity Original Sin 2, Bloodlands, Hitman 3, which will be fun. Hood, Outlaws and Legends, and then New World.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh
New
sea
World
air
is by
caresses
Amazon.
you, and warm sunshine
It's a
prickles
big
your
MMO.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
That's the source. She hacked up the source.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon, Oh, don't start. It was all I could do to save a few of them. It's no mean feat bringing an entire ship full of unspent souls to the Hall of Echoes, you know. I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're welcome. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Yeah, I got a strong feeling BG3 is going to be amazing.
Desperate how? Oh.
You can answer a few
Fine.
of my questions first.
1, spooky magic. 2, only half a demon, actually. My mother was a bitter elf named Loda. 3, just a bit of leftover effluvia from the spell. 4, more than I can count. 5, something too horrible to mention by the light of day. And now that I've answered every question a sane person could conceive to ask of me in this moment, let's carry on. What did you see? I see.
I'll describe everything to her.
So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened,
told you the void was coming, and that only you could descend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then,
it sounds
like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they
mention how you meant to ascend the next divine? I understand I'm meant to grow my powers, but I'm not entirely sure where to start.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
I can cast source spells, and I've taken source in order to do so.
As have I, but not in the ways
It's
a true
true
god-woken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it.
And where can I find this Meister?
She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
She's more like me, ladies.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
And how do I get to shore?
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't
that be terribly fun? And where are you off
Shopping.
to? Yep, that's definitely me.
Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Let's talk to Raccoon.
Damn it, is nowhere safe.
I mean, Squirrel.
Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus. What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Knights of Dre?
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
From an undead cat.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
Oh, I'd be happy to turn them into gloves if he points me in the proper direction.
The shield's bravery is admirable, if a touch stupid. The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics, a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn, if our shield can keep us alive.
You didn't need me before, so why do you need me now?
Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
You can trust me. If not, I'll just eat you.
Do you remember? Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, Shield. The plan is thus. Do not die. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Acting takes so much. Bleed Fire skill book. Huh. It takes so much to act sometimes. There's Han, the little boy, Gareth.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Oh, I see you have a full contingent.
Yeah, I have a full contingent. I'm good. Oh, there I go. That's where I need to go. Actually, I need to go talk to him. Tarquin. I think he's a merchant, somewhat.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A God-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's
He bores me.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
We may not have always seen perfectly eye to eye, but that would be the makings of a truly dull relationship anyway, don't you think?
Opposite attracting bygones can be bygones, sure.
A wise attitude. Most wise. I'm sure we can build something magnificent on these foundations.
Let's see. Oh, looking for you for trading, nothing else. Shut it. Don't want ice, don't need elemental totem, no throwing knives. Normally, yes, if I was fighting a fighter. Necro. Poisoned fish pie. Yummy. 9,000. How much money? Oh, wow, I only have like 2 grand. Yeah, I ain't doing anything with that Drop daggers. Wands, fire wand, don't want. No, another wand, air wand, no. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see here. Anything I want to sell? Firestorm grenade. Sure, I don't use a lot of. Should probably keep these, but we'll keep that. That's a potion, technically, for the undead for Fane. Gloves of teleportation. Oh. I'm gonna wait.
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it. You celebrate. To be God-woken is all
Offer to
well
drink.
and good, but above all, I've yet to find the Master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent and make his last breath worth my while.
She's a killer. The following. I don't think I've looked that one up yet. Probably should. It's a TV show or video game? Dying Light? Resident Evil Village looks good. Valhalla looks good. Of course, I'm all smelly now.
A dying shark lies
Is
gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills.
gills.
It turns
and
its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only... It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to...
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the...
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters in the deep!
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its mouth. It lays there gasping.
I know this is all poison. Oh, that's what it was. There we go. That's a much nicer thing, by the way. Just clicking the bedroll.
A Magister caravan? I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
Oh, I'm going to save this for when you get back. Sure, I could sell those. Okay. Let's see.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce...
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
Since she's a soldier, I'm going to go with her soldier.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. They're helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but...
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass.
Okay, she is purely terrified. Alrighty. There's the chest. Wow. Alrighty. I know I haven't discovered all this.
Ma, can you hear me?
Oh, I remember this.
Looky here, Bugs.
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Come on.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water.
Oh, Ma, are you alright? Huh? Please, there was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run. And not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Don't worry, I'll help your mother. Or go somewhere safe. Yeah.
If those things get to Ma, they can get to me too. Are you going to help me?
I'll do everything I can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right? Yeah.
I'll make one.
You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small, flat pebble and chucks it across the river.
I'll keep distracting him.
He performs a divine order.
Now go out, Ma.
Yeah, I'll go help you, Ma. Don't need a candle, that's for sure. I'm not gonna get that way that I know of. Camera's so smooth on this one compared to Baldur's Gate. Wow, that's all poison along there. Let's go here.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Wow. Call her the girl you loved.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved? From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps. Magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and acute. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha. You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Loha. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you. You twist your head around as the magisters haul you away. Your wife and two boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was so nice. Here I was all along just packing my stuff individually. Oh.
There he is. Hey, Granddad wants to say hi.
Ronan. Look at my hair. Ronan. Your hair. What color's mine? What color's my hair? What color is that? Is it orange?
Ronan, what color is Granddad's hair?
Very good. Love you, Buckaroo.
What? Circle. Oh, you got a circle? Granddad said go back and play on the computer.
Mwah.
Go to back.
I got pictures up on my Facebook page if you want to see them. Okay.
I was gonna say she just saw it. Why would she want to go look elsewhere?
So you can get a better picture.
Yeah. Did you bleach it again? Oh.
All right, let's load this back up.
Get my text.
Let's see.
You might want to keep an eye on him. He's really.
What are you doing, Rue? Hey, come here.
When he starts loving on stuff like that, he wants to mark it.
Come here. Oh.
Well, I was busy doing stuff around. I would call you. I was going to call you before I got in the bath. That's why you're sitting there laying naked on your bed. Well, yeah, I was running around naked doing my bath and stuff.
Look at his arm.
Yes, where? And what have you got in your hand?
Oh, you like this? You like this? Yeah.
You got a helicopter? Oh my goodness, that is nice, Ronan. Helicopter.
Good. Welcome back. Oh yeah, which ones?
You been mezzed? Yep, that's just what he said you'd say, Ifan. Righto, got a message for you.
There we go. What? Which ones?
Chap called Baron Laveri wants to see you. Black Bull Tavern, first floor.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, whistling an off-key tune.
So you're gonna you know you're feeling anxious to play, by the way. Da 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 da. save this. Let me see here. Let's see here. DLC. Let's see. I honestly forgot how to find the mods. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go, the workshop. Desk Blade class, Musketeer mod. Marauder class. 3,609 mods for this game. Jeez, crikey. What? Actually, let's go out here first because I see a yellow dot.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done.
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her...
Malady is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path. As long as I am free of this rope.
The lizard grimaces, shifting...
I am
In intense... Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent! Now, if you'd be so kind as to
Even though they're
gut that
standing right there and
startled-looking
watching.
Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
I like she just kind of walks off. Okay. We're gonna have a little fun ourselves.
Meet your maker.
Come on, you can do it. Kill him. Nope, missed. Tactical retreat. I need to get that on her. Loot time. La di da 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 da. Go void.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung. A shame. Everyone's got a melody in them. You just... Magisters came.
Stole them away.
I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Yeah, I think the last Fable was not the best either. Next Fallout will be okay, and Elder Scrolls. I'm curious about those. Heyday. Dragon. Oh, I forgot about Dragon Age. Oh yes. Though it's very linear. Dragon Age was always very linear, it seemed.
Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like movie trilogies. Wonderful. Do we even bother? 15th attempt.
Don't let them silence your
song.
song. Whether
The
fanfare or
lullaby. Explosive mines. I don't think I'm welcome
There's
here.
paladins up ahead. Men of my vintage. Wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
That looks dangerous, but maybe I can disarm it.
You can't, but maybe she... I guess that wasn't funny. Oh, great. No, let's see here. She's got the bedroll, so let's... Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to use a res scroll. Yeah, you definitely need the DLC. There was one that like you had like a castle like offside story you could like pick and choose. I think it was like multiplayer based. It was pretty interesting, but I never really got into it. I forget. It's been so long. Old age. Yeah, I own all 3 of those also. Yep. I just finished Witcher 3 again. $35 and $7. Oh yes, it was. That was a struggle. Have you seen the TV series? Just asking. I have. I should have done him dual-handed, but it's okay. Oh, see, the TV series, in my opinion, was good as long as you're not overly opinionated about being close to the books of the game. Other than that, I'm like, for Witcher in itself, because it's hard to compare it against yeah. But I mean, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Halt, traveller, if you please. Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
Yeah. Got busy with Trish. You know you wanted to. Secretly. It was just like, it wasn't a misclick, it was this desired, unknown click.
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their job out there. What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die.
Well, he's positive.
Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you. Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, I dare still. You want to go?
I'm going to take him up here because...
I shall not...
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's a shame. We think alike, you and I. See?
Yep, give me some work. Well, I can't even read that.
I shall not mourn.
Sighting a stocky paladin seated ahead, Ifan tugs at your sleeve.
This one I remember. Hardwin and I served together back in the war. Let me do the talking.
Yeah, take the lead, bud.
The two men embrace, amicably enough, but you sense an uneasy tension running beneath their smiles.
Yeah, they've got history, whether you realize it or not. Oh, I've read a lot of the books, though, too.
Well, as I live and scarcely breathe, if it isn't Ifan Ben Mesd.
have been rezzed.
I thought you died in the death fog. Thought you died a hero. But I suppose it's
Yeah.
better to live as one.
Yeah, it was.
We really gave those Black Ring what for, eh? Wiped them all out in the blink of an eye. Damned proud.
Ifan's face turns sour as he mutters something under his breath that only the paladin can hear. Hardwin loses all camaraderie and blanches, stepping backwards. He puts one hand on his weapon.
Yep. Yeah. That was Triss. That was her character.
You've changed. And for the worse. I'll not have the sacrifices of my fallen brothers maligned to my face. You survived, Ben Maester. Be thankful for that.
Apparently they didn't get along very well.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. Who
are you and who sent you?
He appraises you with a look.
I think I've heard
What
about
you?
Didn't
you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood? Maybe.
Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for an elf of great valor and discretion
if you're interested.
Interested?
He taps a
want
finger
to?
on the map
I'll
on
knock
the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters have strayed into darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Friedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much will you pay?
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Oh, wow. So, what should I ask for? A reasonable, an unreasonable, or an outrageously unreasonable? Hit him, huh?
You think very highly of yourself, indeed.
Oh. Yeah, I'll die. Nah, I probably might. Yeah, he's level 15. I'm 9. I may survive. But all intelligence. I'm a wizard, basically. Persuasion is 1. You need a really? I rolled a 1.
He opens a pouch and shows you the contents. It's certainly an unreasonable sum, but it's not as outrageous as you might like.
500. I'll take it.
Take it or leave it. Excellent.
He offers you an
Since I rolled a 1, I'll take the 500.
A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Oh, the only people that are going to catch me are the dead. Oh, I've been caught. He's got to die. No. Level 12. Should we venture out here or should we go back? Decisions. Oh, what time is it? All right. So, 9. Friends are about to hop on. Well, I can't check that. I think I'm gonna end this right here, actually. Let me save. I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat, and then I'll be back with a couple hours of more Warzone, because I got a couple buddies that are hopping on here in probably about 15 minutes, and we do an hour or two, maybe 3 hours of Warzone. Nice. Have you checked out the character creation? Okay, so I'm gonna hop back into that real quick. I'm gonna go back to the main menu because I like this character, but I'm just bored by him. Let's see here. Story. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna be playing a two-handed, basically a guy that can't die anyway. So, he's gonna be using a two-hander with basically whenever he stands in blood, he heals. Yeah, he's brutal. What it was? Let me get. Let's see here. No. Oh, and I forget what do. Oh, I did it. I did tactician. Male. Human. Yeah. Though I love the fact that elves can eat like the body parts. So if you play elf, eat body parts, whether it's undead elf or elf, and you actually heal from it and take their memories if you play elf. No. Present myself with an even bigger challenge playing undead human. Be like a vampiric undead human. There we go. Yeah. Snow. No. 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 That's new. No. I'll face one. No. I could go with 12. A skeleton with hair. So what race are you playing as? Human? Yeah. Human undead for me. You drink potions, I drink poison. Poison heals me. God, I couldn't put facial hair on a skeleton.
Try again.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Try again. Try again.
Almost got me that time.
Actually, I can go back and fix this really quick. Let's see, options. Fake full screen. I love how they call it fake full. There. Let's see here. Eternal Warrior, I think is what that's what I used to play. Kind of like a let me see. Yeah, that's a good. And the rogue, I mean, the rogue deals astronomical amounts of damage. Let's see. So you want to be like an assassin type or like Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah. It's like, what path would I do? What would I have taken? Nice. It's not as pretty as Baldur's Gate 3, that's for sure, but it's still fun. Yes. Yes. Well, this is a much old, it's more flushed out, that's for sure. And my instruments, it has no effect on the game, but if you're listening to it, I always use the cello. I like the sound of the cello. Yeah, there's an instruments tab you can choose, and it basically just changes like the background music a little bit based on the type of instrument you choose.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy.
I don't think I ever watched this, and if I did, I haven't watched this in a long, long time.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
No, there's no good voices. Neither is in Baldur's Gate, in my opinion. They couldn't get very good voice actors. Just a voice synthesizer.
So, still a bit groggy, are we?
I am not liking
Don't
this.
worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Whew. Alrighty. So you're gonna start streaming it?
Well, look what the doc dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Look, laugh.
But don't touch.
Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Playing dead, are you? Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I like playing an undead too because you can use your finger to pick locks. Basic lock picking. Oh, you know you can move boxes both in this and in Baldur's Gate 3? Like this. Click. Drag. Click.
When animals die, afraid to or food.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ow!
Empty.
Not that I can drink them, but... La-da-da-da-da-da. Nice, yep, perfect. Sounds like you. I mean, sounds like a solid.
The Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new... Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear. That's all I needed to hear. Just...
The prisoner's gate.
Oh, free. And I can set you free in return.
Owie. Unnecessary roughness.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Decided to go that route instead, huh? What made you change your mind? Something new, something different? Yeah, but it's good for later on. For what was it? There's something later on. For like, I forget what it was. I forget what it offers, but or what it's, but you, yeah, I forget. I won't be able to remember. I forget what it does later on, but yeah, there's certain spells that require it. Let me see if I can. No, I don't want to sneak. Polymorph, polymorph, polymorph. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's another thing. There's one free attribute point per point invested. So basically, you put a polymorph in order to get another attribute point. That's what it was. So that way you can basically that for that. Basically like sliding your point over. You don't need too many of them, but if you want like higher intelligence, yeah, You get a lot of points, but you could take it like in the beginning, because the beginning's not too hard, and you'll make up for it.
Empty.
That's what I was looking for. No, maybe not. Oh well. I guess. Just go.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah. I usually get spread between, like for this build, I'll be like, let me check my notes. I'll put like warfare and polymorph from the beginning like I did. Then I'll put like pointing to scoundrel and hydro fist in order to get like my vampiric hunter, and then into warfare in order to get more skills there. And then I'll just go a couple into necro for lifesteal and bone cage, so that way I can, yeah, and so on and so forth. You know, I kind of play around just based on what I need, because each one does like a little bit different. If you're going to be a spellcaster, you definitely want wits, because, or no, memory, because that gives you more spell slots. 1 point equals 1 slot. So you can learn more spells, cast more. Warfare gives you more physical damage. And then, like reason I don't like necromancy mixed with it, because I'm gonna be a heavy hitter with physical damage with my sword or whatever two-handed melee weapon I use, and then I'll heal for 10% of that whenever I actually hit their vitality. So, and then I do something like
Dallas is
when
such a dear lending
also I also gain magical armor, so I buff I have a lot of standard armor, and then my melee damage gives me magical armor. So it's a nice little like aggressive tank.
Empty.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes, there you are. Not too tight, I hope. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the good ship.
Index fingers
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, a new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Is he? Oh, well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
Good gods. There's been...
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies...
There's been a murder. Waters is investigating. Aren't you? Go ahead.
Oh, you're going really necromancer.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
An elf sits tucked to...
Snake eyes.
She chuck...
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes...
Game for rolling. Deciding fates.
She eyes you.
Not the future. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last.
She looks at you in surprise when you bet...
My. Guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow, won't I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching. You were thinking of flesh. Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh. Those that have eluded you for so. Of course it is. The truth's rough. But don't you worry, darling. I don't lick and tell. Don't worry, hun.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a...
Never say never.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself, and...
Who indeed? Why, my name is,
The children break out in...
I say, it...
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she...
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and...
She turns to you, dark-eyed and...
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss.
Suddenly, her eyes, as quickly as they came...
Good luck.
Got this wolf on a leash now. As soon as the Inquisitor
A broad dwarf, he raises...
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of...
And... Sick as a leper's cat from the state of it, but there's more. Listen close. There now.
Squeak! His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the hell... Pardon my beard. That means if we've been travelling for... Yes. Only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. No indeed, boy.
The dwarf leans back from the table.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mez.
Well, well?
The lizard looks you up and down. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting.
My, we are... Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chest. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, I can tell from your vagabond sheet. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? Just as I thought. So, 3 questions asked. As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass
rotting in the sun.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners still. Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify.
Yeah, I was like, pew.
They're picking us off one by one. Can we just skip to the part?
A scruffy man lounges against them.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on...
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug. Balancing its weight, so it
pinches less that way.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the Sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
I'd wish you good luck, but...
Ifan raises...
I'm busy what?
Busy fiddling. Nice. Okay. I would eventually take, what is it? I don't know if I can access it from here. Eventually, if you want to do like, Savage Sortilege. It gives all magical skills the critical chance equal to your critical chance score. If you want to do critical damage, eventually choose that Savage Sortilege. I'm a fan of Outlaw, but I don't remember much of Mystic being in there, but I could be wrong. Like conversation pieces, depending on if it's related to that part of the, like that per conversation. Like I just had a story, like a conversation with the archer dude, Isban, and because I'm I chose soldier, he's a soldier also. Yeah, you just have that knowledge.
Kid, you been down by the room up the hall?
No.
You sure about that? What's your name?
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Right.
He looks up.
It's like your
His big
backstory
round
without a
eyes scanning
backstory.
your body, absorbing every detail.
Not really. The pre-mades do, you don't. Except for you're a random encounter.
He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
That backstory. I'm the random encounter.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
See, like right now, since I'm undead, I'm a soldier, and I'm technically an undead human, I got these 3 to choose from additionally. There you go.
Oh, please. I have no interest in... No. I want to know about the Celestial. This text tells me that they created all... Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Now please, run along.
No amount...
Insufferable, surely. Here to register, sir. Good. You faring okay so far?
Trust me. You hear the...
All right.
Those bubbles trained on her, and if she tries to...
Standing at the...
So you...
Yes, I...
She turned...
There are...
Good. You
skipping
there,
through this.
sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac.
It means you're...
She read...
I'm...
Subdue him, men, quickly!
She smiles with wit.
Pris...
What's happened?
Time to find me a weapon. Oh, you chose Outlaw and Mystic. I didn't know either. Maybe because it's something you chose earlier, like the beginning? I don't know. Yeah, the cello's my favorite. Awesome. Oh, I'm not breaking through that door anytime soon.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. Awesome. Yeah, I'm about to save, and then I'm going to take a quick break. New save. Devon. Death dealer. Damn. There we go. Let me see here. All right, let me. I'll be back. Let's go with this one. Be right back with a new stream. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one. So.